What's good, YouTube? This is your homeboy, the Radiant Yoshi here with another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the previous episode, we finished Olympus Coliseum as well as we went to Hollow Bastion and found out what happened to Pooh's book, unfortunately. This episode, we're going to be going through the starter sweep and then we will be proceeding to a new world. Yeah. So, not really much to say about the Gummy missions at this point. They're just... I know I've said this already, but the Gummy missions, their music is just great. And I really just enjoy listening to the music from the Gummy missions. I feel like the game creators... Like, the music was always good in the Kingdom Hearts series. But in the Up to HD, everything just sounds so much better and blah, so good. I apologize of all the musical gushing. That's just one thing I really enjoy gushing about, and that's the music. Because I feel like that's something that goes by the wayside to some game developers. Like, fair enough, like, they just had, like, background music that's, like, just generic because of what's going on. But I personally feel like the background music is a really important part of the game. When we get to a certain couple gummy missions later, those are probably my favorite gummy mission themes in the game. Just because I think they're probably the best gummy mission themes in the game. With that being said, we're through the starter sweep. Honestly, these gummy missions aren't difficult at all. I don't think I've ever had You know, I'll go as far to say that there's a singular gummy mission in the game that I would perceive as difficult. And honestly, I'm going to say this right now. I'm technically a little bit under leveled for this point in the game. And nope, I didn't kill it in time. So that's a treasure I missed out on, unfortunately. Yeah, but I really would only consider one gummy mission in the game difficult in any degree. And okay, that went down pretty fast. I'm actually impressed with how quickly I think that went down. What's my... Oh, I'm at 16. At level 16 for this ship right now. That's really good. Like, it's only like halfway through, but I'm actually impressed. I normally can't avoid getting hit to save my life. Alright, kill some more stuff. Alright. So much just explosions. This is more explosions than a Michael Bay movie. Alright, and I can do it. And we can do this. We can do this. I don't know why I'm panicking. I think it's just more so I don't want to be hit. And yeah, we didn't get hit. I think that's the end. And yes, it is. Route cleared. Opened. However you want to say it. Alright, we got Highwind level 2. As well as we got Falcon level 2. Obtain heal upgrade. Really, that's stuff that's inconsequential for this point in the game to me. I really don't care for the gummy customization, although it is really cool. I honestly have no idea when I'm actually going to show it off. I'll show it off eventually, though. Just basically for no other reason than to say that I've done, so... So, now, it's time to enter Beast Castle.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge.
And sort of gloomy, don't you think?
I wonder who lives here.
Hey, does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the beast!
Yeah.
Maybe we should check up on him.
Look!
Come on. Where did he go? What? What? Found it.
Whoa!
Not gonna lie, I actually really like the use of camera angles for this fight. So, literally, this is all you need to do, because this fight is actually based off number of hits dealt. And since Charity deals a lot of hits really rapidly, it'll just end the fight.
Oh, come on, enough already!
Somebody help us! Help!
Just in time! Wah!
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
With this many Heartless around, something must be up.
Why do you have to do that?
Okay, that was a little strange. Beast is kind of scary there. Real quick, I'm actually gonna turn. Can I turn vibration off? Yes, I can, because Rumble is effing annoying. So we have Hero's Quest equipped. Hero's Crest equipped. Is there anything of use or good right now that I can equip? Nothing I can think of. No, nothing really else left for us to look at. I'm actually gonna come to the shop here, and I'm going to buy a Sardonyx ring. We're not gonna equip this for a while, I don't think. I don't think we have another equipment slot. No, we don't. When we get another accessory slot, I'm actually going to equip that. It's going to give us another point of damage. This is me planning for us going through the game at a relatively low level. What is it? I know I just saw a lady at the top of those stairs. Well, if the beast is here in the castle, that lady must have been Belle, right? Yeah, maybe so. Belle might know what's happened to the beast too. Come on, let's go find her. So yes, our old friend and pal Beast is acting quite strange. And we have some hook bats here. Yeah, hook bats are probably going to be seen relatively frequently as I run into walls and stuff. But yeah, being Beast Castle, we are going to run into a couple new Heartless. There's not going to be too many. It's going to be a lot of stuff we saw in OC.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Okay.
Donald!
Hey, who opened the door?
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald. Sora. Goofy.
Hiya.
Put me down. Put
Oh.
me down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's the Beast? Oh, he must be in the West Wing. We don't talk like we used to. Did something happen? Yes. Isn't that why you're here? Not exactly, but we can still heal. Since we're here and all. The Beast will talk to you? He's been acting strange lately. The only ones who might know why are locked up in the dungeon. I want to help them, but... Wait a sec. Who locked up who? Beast locked up his servants. But why? That's what I don't know. Where's the dungeon? You can get through it. You can get to the Undercroft from the West Hall dungeon. The West Hall. The dungeon's down there. West Hall. Got it. Be careful. Alright, so gonna open up these chests in here. Ooh, we got a mega recipe. Nice. We also got a castle map, which is also very, very good. So we're gonna head our way over to the West Hall so that we can get to where all of our friends are. Alright. Oh god, large body. Get up. And that actually worked out way better than I thought it would, not gonna lie. I didn't expect to still get the full swing off successfully, but I am not going to complain in the slightest. Wow. Cutscene made us walk past his chest. Stupid cutscene. Have you seen, we actually haven't ran into any new enemies just yet. We'll run into them shortly, but our first encounter with them, I'm actually not going to explain them. I'm actually going to wait a little bit. There should be a way into the Undercroft around here. Okay, so we're gonna run over here and grab this chest. Contains a power shard. Are there any other chests around this way that we had to walk past because of the cutscene? Yeah, right there. Mithril shard. And right here, we got a high potion. Not bad at all. The one thing I can't stand about Sora is he actually has a pretty slow running speed. But that, I will digress. A couple more chests over this way. Another Mithril shard and Brightstone. Not bad, okay. So let's move this wardrobe out of the way and get to the Undercroft. Here it is. Do you mind? this bitch. Alright, so we are going to push Madame de la Grande Bouche out of the fucking way. Yes, that is her actual name. Why do I know this? Because I do. So, you're just going to mash triangle, get that reaction command, just get this big freaking wardrobe out of the way. And voila. And I was just starting to get comfortable. May I help you? Huh? What? Oh, right. Belle needs us to go to the dungeon. Goodness. You're here to help my friends. Well, why didn't you say so? I'm sorry I startled you. Oh, I used to be human, you know. Until the enchantress cast her spell. I was turned into a wardrobe when the prince was turned into a beast. The prince is the beast? The beast is a prince? That's right. Although his behavior was far from princely at the time. What's this about a spell? Well, it was a cold winter's night. And that's enough for now. You can hear the rest when you've rescued the others. It'll give you something to look forward to. Aww. Hurry now. The dungeon is damp and chilly. Certainly no place for a clock. A clock? You'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's get going. Alright. So, I am going to summon Chicken Little before entering this fight.
Sora! I can do this!
And now we go through the door.
This must be it.
Alright everyone, this is Thresholder. Thresholder is the first boss to Beast Castle, and this is a fight that can actually be really annoying to deal with. Okay, so the reason why I summon Chicken Little will keep these enemies off my back while we fight Thresholder. Thresholder is actually a really weird fight, where what'll actually end up happening is we need to beat up the door. Ow, the door is being annoying. And once we do that, we can release Thresholder's true form, the Possessor. Once we unleash the Possessor, we need to hit it and combo it to deal damage to it. So, honestly, Thresholder can be really difficult to deal with. Nice, we got a good back cry off at a really good time. That is actually really useful. And that's actually a really good Thresholder fight, not gonna lie. I barely got a chance to explain it. You think the dungeon's past this door? Come on, we gotta get those servants free. He's right, let's go. Now, I'm actually gonna not read like the little cutscene text for a little bit, Because I'm going to explain what actually happened in that fight. So give me a moment.
There's nobody here.
You mean there's nobody to rescue?
Did someone say rescue?
Shh. Keep quiet. It might be them.
Oh, they look like nice boys to me.
We are nice. We're your friends.
Yeah, Belle sent us to find you.
Wow.
I'm Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Don't. I am self-winding, sir. I am not Goofy.
I'm glad you're okay.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you.
Did somebody put a spell on you guys too?
No. Yes, that's right. You've heard. It was the Enchantress.
It seems so long ago.
It was a cold winter's night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
But the master of this castle, that is, of course, the prince... Stop that! Put me down this instant! Thank you.
Okay, so right now that the cutscene is just text, I'm just gonna skip through to explain what happened in that fight. For Thresholder, what happens is he has a couple Heartless that are there with him fighting. By summoning Chicken Little has really two really cool things that he can do. One is he can pull all enemy Heartless to him, which would be everything except for Thresholder, since it wouldn't make sense to pull the wall to him. As well as he can throw firecrackers out, which can stun lock enemies. So, that being the case, Chicken Little pulls all the enemies away from Thresholder so that they don't interfere with you, while you can just sit there and focus on comboing him and getting the Possessor out. And then once the Possessor's out, the Possessor doesn't take hit stun, so it can be a problem him moving around if the enemies can hit you. So Chicken Little keeps those locked up as well. Chicken Little could also stun lock the boss so that your combos on him are easily landed. As a whole, Chicken Little's just amazingly strong for that fight, honestly. Which, as you saw, allowed me to finish it in pretty good time. So now, you see everyone's just talking. Sora and the party have just found out the truth of what happened to the Beast and all his cohorts in the castle. They're under a spell, and the spell is controlled by the Rose, etc., etc. So Beast currently is kind of been acting weird in a sense where he's kind of been pushing everyone away and only seems to want to be with his Rose currently, which is very weird because Beast was starting to warm up to Belle and other people and such, as we saw in the previous game. But so now it's time for us to go talk to Beast and talk some sense into him and see what is wrong with him.
There.
So I might not read text cutscenes quite as often as I've been doing. Also, real quick, before this runs out, I'm actually going to go to the world map. Reason for me doing this is by going to the world map, I actually will maintain my drive gauge. This is basically so that my drive doesn't go to 0 from me using Chicken Little.